Lingering shadows, the weight of what ifs. The phrase itself carries a sense of heaviness, a burden that many of us know all too well. Written by Daniel Pink, The Power of Regret. This book delves deep into the human psyche, exploring how regret shapes our lives and decisions. The office buzzed with activity, yet a heavy silence hung over Sarah's desk. She felt isolated in her thoughts despite the surrounding commotion. Emails piled up, unanswered. A half-eaten sandwich lay forgotten. The clutter mirrored the chaos in her mind. Her mind replayed yesterday's presentation, each stumble and stammer echoing in her ears. She couldn't shake the feeling of failure. I should have practiced more, she thought, the weight of the missed opportunity pressing down. The regret was almost palpable. Across the room, Michael stared at his computer screen, a sea of code blurring before his eyes. He felt trapped in a cycle of frustration. He'd snapped at a colleague earlier, his frustration boiling over. The argument replayed in his mind, each word sharper than the last. Now, shame and guilt gnawed at him. The regret of his harsh words stung, leaving a bitter taste. He wished he could take them back. These scenes, though fictional, reflect the very real experience of regret in our daily lives. It's a universal emotion, one that connects us all. In the bustling workplace, amidst deadlines and deliverables, it's easy to let missed opportunities, poor decisions, and unkind words linger. They haunt us, affecting our performance and well-being. We carry these regrets like stones in our pockets, their weight dragging us down. But understanding and addressing them can lighten the load, allowing us to move forward with a clearer mind and a lighter heart. Regret's embrace, a catalyst, not a cage. But what if, instead of allowing regret to imprison us, we embraced it as a catalyst for growth? What if we saw it as a powerful force that can propel us forward rather than holding us back? What if, within those pangs of what ifs and if onlys, lay the seeds of transformation? These feelings, often seen as negative, can actually be the very foundation upon which we build a better future. Regret, in its purest form, is a signal. It's a wake-up call, urging us to pay attention to the things that truly matter in our lives. It's our inner compass telling us we value something, a connection, an opportunity, a better version of ourselves. It reminds us of our deepest desires and aspirations. It's a signpost pointing us towards what truly matters. It guides us, showing us the path we need to take to align with our true selves. Instead of dwelling in the shadows of what was, we can choose to step into the light of what can be. We have the power to transform our regrets into lessons and opportunities. We can acknowledge our missteps, learn from them, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient. By embracing our regrets, we can turn them into stepping stones towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. From gray to gold. The alchemy of transformation. Imagine Sarah, no longer paralyzed by her presentation blunder, but invigorated by the experience. She stands tall, her voice unwavering, as she delivers her message with newfound clarity and passion. The audience, once a sea of intimidating faces, now becomes a source of energy and inspiration. She seeks out a public speaking coach, her determination fueled by the memory of her past discomfort. Each session, she learns new techniques, hones her skills, and transforms her fear into a powerful tool for connection. She practices diligently, her voice growing stronger, her confidence blossoming. The mirror reflects not just her image, but her journey from self-doubt to self-assurance. Every rehearsal brings her closer to her true potential. Picture Michael, taking a deep breath before approaching his colleague. His heart races, but he knows this conversation is crucial. He offers a sincere apology, acknowledging the impact of his words. His vulnerability opens a door to healing, allowing both to move forward with a clearer understanding. The air clears, replaced by understanding and a renewed sense of respect. Their professional relationship, once strained, now flourishes with mutual trust and cooperation. This is the alchemy of transformation. It is the process of turning our challenges into opportunities for growth. Regret, once a heavy burden, becomes a crucible, forging resilience, empathy, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Through this alchemy, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected to the world around us. repair and rebuild. Stronger foundations, brighter futures. The shift is tangible. Sarah's workspace, once cluttered and chaotic, is now organized and inviting. A vision board, filled with inspiring quotes and ambitious goals, hangs above her desk. Michael's interactions, once laced with tension, are now marked by patience and kindness. He prioritizes open communication, fostering stronger relationships with his colleagues. Regret has empowered them to rebuild. They have mended fractured connections, set healthy boundaries, and prioritized their well-being. The workplace, once a source of stress and disappointment, now hums with a renewed sense of purpose and camaraderie. The goal's new dawn, charting a course fueled by wisdom. Fueled by the lessons learned, Sarah sets her sights on a leadership position. She volunteers for challenging projects, her voice ringing with newfound confidence. Michael, inspired to create a more positive work environment, launches a mentorship program, sharing his knowledge and experience with new hires. Their goals, once distant aspirations, are now clearly defined milestones on their paths. They approach each challenge with a newfound sense of purpose, their past regrets serving as guideposts, reminding them of what truly matters. Embracing the imperfect, finding freedom in our missteps. The journey is not without its bumps and detours. There will be moments of self-doubt, setbacks, and the occasional resurgence of regret. But now, armed with the tools of self-reflection, forgiveness, and a commitment to growth, they are better equipped to navigate the inevitable challenges that lie ahead. The key is to remember that regret, like any emotion, is a wave to be ridden, not a current to drown in. It's in acknowledging and understanding our regrets that we unlock their transformative power. Your turn. Let regret illuminate the path forward. So I invite you to embrace your regrets. Don't shy away from them or allow them to define you. Instead, mine them for the wisdom they hold. Let them fuel your growth, inspire your actions, and illuminate the path towards a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Remember, the power of regret lies not in dwelling on the past, but in using it as a springboard to launch yourself into a brighter, bolder future. The journey begins with a single step, a step towards self-reflection, forgiveness, and ultimately towards the best version of yourself. Take that step today